Bing bong. Bing bong. What you low, Darkfire low. You smell bad. You smell bad. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, Cockalow. We're just about to head uptown to do stuff. Oh, the biscuit. I mean, I'll be back. I'll be back later tonight as well. This biscuit, you gotta scoot over, kid. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with just the second I go live, just doing devious things. You know that. Scoot your fat cat ass head out of here. I'm still gonna go because I have to, but at least I'm not gonna mess up my streak. This is true. This is true. This is factual. If I did stream yesterday, it was gonna be for like 30 minutes. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I would like to stream longer than an hour if I'm going to stream at all. So that way people's stuff doesn't get messed up. Miss Biscuit, can you stop pasting things in my chat room? Do you mind, woman? Have good uptown funkin', dog. Cass, hello. Yo, 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 yo. Mrs. Biscuit, you gotta scoot over, kid. You gotta sit down and let me do some work. I only have like 2 hours until I gotta get out of here, kid. You gots to go sit down, kid. You gots to. You gots to go sit down, animal. Red metal low. I was the cast today. I was the peacock today. I was the darkfire today. I was the random man today. Oh god, my back. I just broke my back. Oh god. Biscuit, can you fuck out of here? You fuck out of here. You fuck out of here. I'm done now. I'm done now. You go pet yourself. Get out of here. Creature. Get out of here. Go make your biscuits somewhere else. I am in no need of baked goods today. Let me see. Get out of here. Get out of here. Or just sit on my hand. That's great too. Appreciate it. Okay, done. I done now. That's all the pets you get. Get out of here. Stop making biscuits. Get out of here. You're so needy. You're so needy. So needy. Stop yammering. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here. Also, made an Instagram post. Everyone go like and share it, please. Like and share it, please. It's the spew image. Like and share. It's also on Twitter, but nobody uses Twitter anymore. The Biscuit Baby. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop making biscuits on my microphone, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'd like to start drawing, if that's all right, Miss Biscuit. That's okay with you. I'd like to start drawing. Do some work today. That'd be good. So today, at least for this stream, there's a few things I'd like to try to do. Maybe the first thing we do is um finish these chess pieces a second, and then we have GiftTuber to do. Biscuit, what are you doing, lady? What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? What are you doing, Miss Biscuit? What are you doing? Go bug your brother. I haven't seen him in hours. You go bug him. You are such a needy, small animal, you know that? For a cat that doesn't let us pick you up, you're awfully needy, you know that? I still gotta make a a catstagram. I have so many photos I gotta get, Hey, Miss Biscuit. We also have this GiftTuber to do. Oh, and probably plan it out a little differently. But I think the zoo tuber is pretty much where it needs to be. I just need to draw and render it now. Isn't that right, Miss Biscuit? You have GiftTuber to do. Indeed, same two that I was doing last stream. Indeed. Oh, Lord have mercy, that was a hop. Okay. So, let me open, is it under this? Yeah, it's in here. So let's finish these chess pieces a sec. So that way those are done. Breaking my heart tonight. Mrs. Biscuit, what are you doing, kid? What are you doing? You are such a bozo, you know that? No one knows truly how much of a bozo you really are. And the cat cam isn't even going to show how much of a bozo you are. It's just going to... You're probably going to avoid it. Okay, where's my pen at? Where'd you go? My pen. Who stole my pen? Where'd you put it, Miss Biscuit? Oh, there it is. Is it charged? Oh, it works. Yesterday, my pen didn't work after charging for 3 hours. So I was hoping that my tablet didn't break because I don't have money for a tablet. So, you know, bit of an issue. Miss Biscuit, don't you play with my microphone cord. I'll beat your cat ass out of you. Get your mitts off my cable. You got plenty to play with, kid. Miss Lady, what are you doing? You fuck around and you're going to find out. You're going to trim your nails tonight. How about that? You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. I'll trim your nails tonight. And you broke it. Fantastic. Fantastic. And it's broken. It's broken. Lovely. Okay, so I don't think Skull's gonna work for this, but and then like this heart definitely needs to change in some way. Let me see. Do. Let me see. And then otherwise, if we don't do a heart, I don't know what else we could do. I feel like moving it around to be like this. We'll do all right. Why a liver? A liver's just a big old brown just lump. Then again, I guess a tongue is just a big pink lump. Uh, it'd be good to maybe get in this. Do 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 do. A bunch of veins in here, I guess. Did it did it did it do. Um. Hmm. I couldn't tell you what the 3D of this looks like. Couldn't tell you. But more or less, we'll probably just run with that. do 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 do. And after this, we'll probably sketch the other gift tuber, and then we will work on rendering the zoo tuber. And that'll probably lead us to the end for the first half of today. Would be my assumption. Okay. And then I'll need to figure out what we're doing tonight. Probably work on video game a little bit. Probably should work on getting my VGen, other commission VGen stuff set up and update the coffee commissions. Lots of stuff to do. Butt sex hello. These are chess pieces. These are some chess pieces. How goes the stuff and things? Love it. Thank you. Um, yeah. Just need to figure out what I'm doing for the king. I wanted to do some kind of skull or something, but don't know if it'll work. So we'll see. Make them IRL. Oh, this was a commission for somebody. And I assume they were going to make them IRL, but maybe not. I think they might have mentioned they just like collecting the designs and not necessarily printing them. But they were not vibing with this hard queen. So I've kind of adjusted. I don't think I have the old sketch of it. I kind of adjusted it. But I'm just trying to get. Oh, it was like this. It was like this big old chunky thing. So I kind of adjusted it to be more like this. Hopefully that's a little more queenish, but they have not returned since. So I would hope they assume I'm still going to do their commission, but it's been like 2 weeks, I think. So I'm like, I'm going to just finish these real quick so they're done or whatever. King should be some dude getting crucified. That would not fit. Unless he had no arms. Or if he was upside down. Upside down crucifixion. Crucifixion? Crucifixion. But yeah, also these are probably a little too detailed to be printed as well, so Alexander Hello. Thank you. How goes the day? How goes the stuff? How was the week? Upside down head where the neck kind of crowns out. Are you telling me like just a decapitated head? Like this? Is that what you're saying? Cross on the top of the king piece. Oh, that's way too detailed. There's no shot I'm putting a full crucifixion up there. And I might not even add the cross up there. Because this, like, the whole thing is that they're body parts. So there's not really any of those small details or anything. Like, I need something to do this whole shape as. More than likely will not have any kind of detail like that on there. There's a silhouette across. Yeah, I know. This. You want me to make his arms look like a little. There he is. Very fitting. Very fitting. It all adds up. Miss Biscuit, you gotta go lay down, kid. No. All ideas welcome. Except Darkfire. Darkfire idea not welcome. do. Wait, what do you mean by 2-5? But nervous system is kind of what I was thinking over here, like a brain or something, and then a bunch of nerves or something. Oh, what about nervous system? Yeah, I was kind of thinking nervous system of some kind. I was thinking like brain, nervous system are the two things we haven't really hit yet. I still would like a skull, but we kind of already have a bone. I could throw a skull in here if I wanted to. Might be a little weird. We could do that, maybe. Maybe a nose. I did think about nose. I feel like nose would be good for this finger one, I think. Brain at the top and the nervous system make up the body. Well, I'm not going to do a whole nervous system body because it has to fit this shape. The whole reason why the person who commissioned this left the stream was because this heart shape doesn't look like a queen and it doesn't follow this crown shape. So despite the other ones also not following that, you know, this one clearly goes outside in every aspect. But hello, Miss Biscuit. What are you doing? So the nerves will probably more so be something like this, but we'll see. We'll see. The Biscuit Baby. What you doing, kid? Sleepy baby. Brain in a jar. That could be a thing. I'm trying to go for like pretty much. Oh, the air from my pee just threw off the whole equilibrium of the cat. So I'm gonna avoid like a jar, but we could still probably do a brain up here somewhere. I'll have to Google that a sec, but fingers night. Finger, thumb, toe, whatever you might have said for that, yeah. Biscuit, you gotta figure out what you want to do, kid. I beg of you. You gotta sit down, kid. And like 2D wise, we could easily have like eyeballs and stuff here. I just 3D wise it doesn't work. No. I said pee. Unless you piss out of your mouth. I'm talking about pee as in the sound, of which you need lots of air to pronounce. The Biscuit Baby. What's going on, kid? You're not going to sit right like this animal. This animal is sitting directly in between. And that's what I heard. That's what you heard, but everyone else didn't assume that that's what we were talking about. Only you assumed we were talking about my piss. I hate it here. This place sucks. This place sucks. I'm never coming back. I hate you all. Yeah. I should try to get some of the other black and white sketches done so I don't get too far behind on them, but so we might maybe do that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. With the video game, though, we are changing it to be a demo. We're gonna have the demo out soon. That way we can gather input and make a way cleaner version instead of having like a bunch of updates trying to make it better and stuff. Just have it good from the start. Do, 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 do. Is that Faboob? Fabuelo. Yo yo. Yo yo. Very phallic. I hate it here. What, this or the heart? Or the finger? Or the eyeball? Or all of the above? Would it be bad if we kind of use this same thing over here with the brain? Because these were supposed to be veins. But they kind of also could be nerves if it was connected to a brain. And that way, the king and queen, you can easily tell that's a king and queen, you know. Obviously, the height is probably the most indicative of what they are, but they all have flared okay, all I can't help that, dog. All chess pieces have flared bases, dog. God damn it. How do you feel about this image? Have you seen this image of me? How do we feel about this image? Never know. X2. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, then. Alrighty. What do you have, Snotpuss? Because for subs, I'm adding zits. And for 5 gifted subs, I add 5 zits and I pop it. So there's a little dipper cluster of zits. And then there's an inside nose one because that's what Turtle wanted. It's been 84 years. Incorrect. It's been 2026 years. I also hate it here very much. I'm also trying to do these guys, which are gift tubers. This one I'm questioning, but this one is for the Eternal Zoo, and it'll be like this, and talking like that. So I think that'll go well, but yeah, I'm trying to set up VGen. Both of these are through VGen, so I just need one more person to commission me through VGen and rate me highly, and then I should get verified. And I believe that pushes me out into the VGen world, but I have VTubers and I have head explosions over there right now. But they're only through VGen because, like, we were talking, and they were like, "You want it through VGen? You want it through other?" I was like, probably VGen would be better. That way, I have a boost of that, and I just need one more. But otherwise, doing it off VGen, if you find it through stream, gives me more money. VGen takes a lot. Um, not a lot. It takes some. In 5 months on a stream. I don't want to be homeless. Take your want to stream and multiply that by about 40, and you'll get the want that I have to not be homeless. All three of these are all commissions. I work on a new PNG tour for myself. Hell yeah, dog. Gaming. Gaming. Let me see. Oh, I have some plans for a rat remaster at some point. I have lots of ideas for some stuff. I just haven't had time to do it. Hashtag soon. Who is Ming and why are you so sure he's game? Who is? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Hey, hard hello. The thing is giving attitude. That's the K hard today. Yo 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 yo. You said gaming. Yeah, one word. Gaming. Just like when I said P, I was talking about the sound of P, and not the stream of P. There's good mostly lurking at work right now. Hell yeah. We love work. Work is my favorite thing. I am okay. I am alright doing a $2,000 speed run, so I don't become homeless, which is a great time. Perhaps the best time of my life. So yeah. Are you sure you're not discussing the Liza P? No, I have no clue what Liza P is. I'm pretty sure it's a video game, but other than that, I got nothing. We all know that I know nothing about anything whatsoever. So if it's literally anything other than just daily use words, it's probably not what I'm talking about. Work is so great. The best thing ever. The financial Olympics also very fun. I agree. The best time. Let's see. I guess this. And there's no one here. And then over here, we got more of them. Okay. Arguably, I guess they're smaller than that. Um. Wow. Oh, my neck. Lord help me. Yeah, these are chess pieces. Indeed. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing for the king one. I think a brain of some kind. Don't exactly know from there. I wanted it to be a skeleton. I deleted the drawing of it, but yeah. For the amount of people that just assume they're chess pieces, you really get to wondering why this one was such an issue. Arguably, it looked like this beforehand, so I guess this doesn't look like a chess piece. It probably would work as the tower one or whatever, but oh, King Nose. You are not the first person to suggest nose. I feel like a nose. This one would be a good nose one, but I'm thinking brain and nervous system. I just don't know. I really wanted a skull of some kind, but I need to try to match it to the shape, I guess. Rook, you mean? Whatever the hell. I know nothing about chess. I've never played chess. I know king and queen and pawn. And then I guess knight, bishop. Knight, bishop, rook. But those three, I definitely do not remember. I think the finger's my favorite. It has good shape. Thanks. Yeah, like that one could have been a nose, but originally I did the eyeball first. Like I wanted to do like body, like gory kind of body parts, but then I added the finger and I was like, well, that's not that gory. And this one's like a tongue with a tooth on it. So the finger's a little out of place, but close enough. You know. Close enough. Could have the nail off. That's true. That's true. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I don't even know if they really care to get this from me anymore anyways, but I do think maybe adding the skull here could be good, though. In the stomach. Because, again, I don't know how any of this would work 3D-wise. Obviously, the tongue and the finger and the eyeball, like, those are easy enough 3D-wise. But, like, this one, you'd have to do, like, the spine and stuff, and it would probably have a curve to it, but whatever. See the tonsil stones? Do the teeth have tonsil stones? No. This is a tongue. This is a tongue holding a tooth. If you can kind of see it, like this is the tip of the tongue, and it's like covering it a little bit. It's holding it up a little bit, so it's a tongue holding a tooth. Yeah. Get lesions. Well, on the tongue or the finger. Would you make the king look like a creeper from Dead Space? I don't know anything about Dead Space, but this is supposed to be human body bits. I assume a creeper is probably human bits that are messed up. But what's it for? This is just for somebody who wanted me to design some chess pieces. I think they collect chess piece designs. I don't think they print them, or they don't print all of them, but they like commissioning people for different chess pieces. But like I said, they were very unhappy with the heart and kind of got pissed off and left the stream and have not returned ever since. So I'm kind of just trying to finish it up because they did give me money. They still have a little bit more money floating around too, but all human bits turn into horrible monsters. Well, I mean, I'm not going for monsters. I'm just going for bits. But I'll look it up. It would be pretty out of theme, kind of, because it's like eyeball, finger, yeah, rib cage, heart, yeah, tongue, and that's just Creeper from Dead Space. It's like, well, huh? Yeah, that I don't think I'd be able to get that to work. I just died and went to hell. No, no, I'm looking at it right now. If it's just the head, so is the Ten of the King, enter the nervous system. I just mean like, if I'm literally drawing that, then it's like, well, one, I already have a spinal cord thing. Yeah, I already have eyeballs and stuff. So I don't really want to have a head. Like, I don't even really want a skull there if I'm putting a brain there. But I see the vision. I see the vision we're saying though. Yeah, breathing's nice. Yeah. Like, I'm more so thinking body parts and not like a monster made out of body parts. Because if that would be a good idea for a design for a king. But if I did that, then I'd want to do all the other ones in that vein as well. Oh God, kill me. I'm dead. I will never financially recover. No going back. Dead as hell. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, if at all possible, I'd like to not have the bones. We'll see. Trying to find a brain real quick. There. What about throw? Like how turkey necks look when they're out of the turkey. That's disgusting. It's vile. There's an ancient alien beacon sending out a radio frequency to these people. Yeah, turns into monsters. No, I know what you're saying. I said it was a good idea, but I'm not going to have human monster and then a bunch of body parts. I want all body parts, or I want all human monster things. You know what I'm saying? It's like body part, body part, body part, body part, body part, head with a bunch of limbs. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Everything is crumbling before my eyes. I'm not making it past tomorrow. The biscuit baby. What are you doing, kid? What's going on? Well, let me see about like putting head on top. I'm gonna sit down. I'm dying. Like I said, like a head would be not too fitting because it's like this is just a body part. This is like quite a bit of body part, I guess. But um, originally, I was thinking brain with nervous system. Blah 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 blah. Um, so that way, it's still a body part and not. This is just a guy on a stick with a bunch of nervous things. Hold on, I think I have idea. Jesus Christ, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. um, kill me. Yeah, that's what I said that so long ago. I said brain. That's why this is here. This is a brain, and I literally was saying I could probably just copy this and put it over here, so that way the king and queen look similar. That's what I said so long ago. Like that's what I said like a month ago when I was working on this was brain blah, blah and then when I doodled this I was like brain because I can't fit skull. That's why this was here. I was like I could do brain with the top bit of the skull and the nervous system blah blah blah. But I didn't want to do the head. Got brain. Miss Biscuit, your father is about to like end his life choking on air. You're up here just right here, huh? Yeah. You look tired. You need to go lay down. You look tired, kid. Lay down. Jesus Christ, I'm still not recovered. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I finally got the plague. Good God. I'm trying to find. I have another idea I could do. Miss Biscuit, you need to sit the hell down. Don't you backtalk me. What do you think you're doing, kid? What's going on? Your father's dying, and you're just throwing a bunch of hair down my throat right now. You go lay down. King fetus. Okay, fetus it is. Fetus it is. Biscuit, I beg of you. Don't tilt your head at me. Look all cute. Sit down. Miss Biscuit, you're such a devious, dubious, deplorable, small child. You know that? I can't think of any other D descriptors. Deranged, dubious, devious, dedicated to the downfall of dad. Yeah, you're such a goober. Such a goober. Go sit down, kid. Go sit down. Kill me. Kill me. Let's see. Maybe this one. Use this as a ref a sec. Okay, so what if? Oh God, ouch. Ow. This. Help. 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure something out for up there, perhaps, but um. Otherwise, no, I really don't want to play it. That looked dumb as hell. Uno momento. Oh, my back. Kill me. Let me look at this a sec. Because I sent some other ones. Wherever the hell they went. Here. Okay. Viewing these other ones a sec. Zer. Okay. I'm viewing. I'm doing the viewing. Okay. Okay. Off we go. So, I guess I'm not gonna copy paste that one, but oh, let me pull this back up. So I'm thinking. That's too far down. Loser. He's a loser. Okay. Um, hmm. Couldn't tell you what the back side of this looks like, but God, I'm dying still. Kill me. Kill me. Okay. Is that Booty? Booty hello. Yo yo. All right, buddy. All right, fella. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Okay. Stiok hello. Booty, I have update. I have update. Uno momento. Okay. I think I need to do more work on it, but I came up with this for now. Not sure if we want face covered in general. But I was thinking that, and then I started drawing the mask as well. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. But I'm not set on this. I think I'd like to mess with it more. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And then obviously if he's wearing a mask, it'll be, I'll need to do something to make it look like they're talking and stuff. I'll probably light up the eyeball and stuff, but second animation would be smoke slash small glowing flames of some sort. There's the mask. That could be a thing. It's gonna give a little smoke cloud would be sufficient. Okay. I definitely could make it look like talking without anything other than moving the face or whatever. But with the smoke or flames, yeah, I could look into that. I suck at drawing flames, and I've never animated smoke, but I could try it. Give it a go. Ouch. Right now, his animation is only as it went close. Animation for what? For idle, I was thinking him breathing, kind of like I did with the Fail Fairy. Him breathing, his kind of just a normal breathe idle animation thing, and then obviously blinking. more or less. And then talking, for now, all I had was the head would come up. The hat would uncover his eye a little bit more so you could see it better. And then his mouth would stretch so you could see him talking and stuff. More or less is what I had for that. And then blinking and stuff like that. But I do think like I probably couldn't do flames, but I probably could do smoke, and that might. The thing with smoke on a PNG is with transparency, it's probably gonna look like dog water, but I could give it a go. And just have hard edged smoke. Otherwise, if I do the soft edge smoke, as far as I know, GIFTuber software doesn't let you do transparent backgrounds. Like, you have to green screen them, so that way how do I allow enough hello as well? Oh, okay, the current one, I got you. Maybe try to make an image of a toothy mouth on the face. You like a printed one? Like, not actual toothy mouth, but like kind of like a bandana toothy mouth. That could be a thing. That could look good. And then when he talks, I could, not that it would make sense, but when he talks, I can make the teeth separate, so that way it's kind of a little magic-y. So the teeth separate, so you can clearly see him talking. So yeah, that I could easily do that and make that work for sure. Yeah, I could do that. Otherwise, like, everything else seem all right. I didn't want to color it like I did with the zoo one until I knew what we were doing. And then, like, the mask, I'm thinking when using mask talking, the this bottom part will probably open like this, and I'll make that look good or whatever, but is probably what I'll do with that. And then, like, the same, pretty much the same way the other one was talking, but just having that move and whatnot is what I was thinking. Two-way sandwich or rival. I mean, you don't have to do the random, like what I have with the random thing. You could have it so that it's like, I can animate it in a way where it's only in a certain, like, wherever their GIFTuber is right now. I could animate it so that way it only gets thrown right where they are, so that way they don't have to worry about anything other than making a redeem, where it's just like, play, channel points, play the animation, Some sort of fabric. Face but enough to see the shape of the teeth more. So you could be the mask, face mask. Right. Oh wait, are you saying for this face mask, or were you saying with the teeth? This guy. Not the only time. Oh, okay. For this. Yeah, I'm thinking just print it on there. Otherwise, otherwise, maybe we could get rid of the mask entirely, and it's just like he's like painted black, so you don't really see anything other than black. One sec. It's like this is all just black. And then you can see the teeth, and pretty much just the teeth, and then there's just no mask there, and then the Oni mask is kind of like the mask instead of like the bandana. It's like you have kind of a venomy fella down there, but then you have the Oni mask toggle to cover the mouth if you wanted. Does that seem like the play? Yeah, concept will go away. I'm trying to finish up this chess piece here, and as soon as I do that, I was gonna try sketching these out to be more so what I wanted before I sent it to you, and then as soon as we get that situated, I was gonna color it. Make sure the colors are where what we're thinking, like I did with this one, and then I'm gonna get rendering. Get cranking. UID, gamers will. Some other variety of games, mostly horror shooters. Okay, let me. Yeah. I almost made it somewhat like that with the mask I found, but yeah, I could do pretty much something like that. I could also maybe, instead of having just the trench coat, I could try to incorporate like an armor piece or something. So that way it's a little bit less like the one person you sent or whatever, and it's a little more custom compared to just the trench coat. I could try looking at some more stuff to throw on there. Yeah, chess piecing it up. Either way, I'll be sure to update you whether you're here or I'll throw it in the DMs or whatever. I'll update you before I do any other steps on it. But yeah, I think that'll be cooler. That'll be cooler for sure than what I originally was going for. For sure. Give as many screw details. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll try to do it a little more unique. With the teeth in mind now. I'll get something cooking up. Dart up. I shall start cooking it up. We see there's there. Beer style art. That's too much. No, that was definitely good ideas though. Definitely good ideas. And that helped. That helped. Without that, it's gonna look better now. Gonna look better now. Why, so are you back already? Are you back already? But with the sandwich, I can easily just do it, and then I'll export it kind of where they are right now, and if that ever changes, like I can easily go back and change the position of the animation so that it's nothing they have to worry about, you know? I can easily go in and change the location or whatever. Could be a turkey club. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down. Turkey club. Turkey. I'll also update you like sketch wise with that before I do anything too. There we go. Okay. Wrote that thing down. Do. Of course, the biscuit baby is sleeping only with an hour for me to stream. Of course. Joe, unclub their sandwich. Not like this. Not like this. I don't know if I've ever. Well, no, I've banned bots here. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever banned anyone other than bots here. I'm dying. I am dying. I don't know what I'm going to do for this outer bit. To be honest. Oh, I'm sweating to death. I'm sweating. I definitely feel like I need something here. A crown would be so stupid, but grandparents' house at the moment. We'll be back if you're streaming. Okay, sounds good. I'm here for about another hour, and then I'll be back for part 2 of stream later as well. So have good stuff and things. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the stuff and things. Da 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 da. Is this the play though? And then the small intestines and stuff. Then I guess we could try to just do a bunch of nervous system stuff up there, I guess. Arguably. There's a few of these that are hella detailed compared to the other ones, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm making soup today, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that because I have an air fryer now, and I would like to cook the bacon in there because for whatever reason, I would cook the bacon on the stove, and it would actually take like 45 minutes to cook 4 pounds of bacon, which makes no sense. Like, actually, 0 sense. So I feel like I need to cook it in the air fryer we have now, but I also usually cook the onions with the bacon, and I feel like if I did that in the air fryer, the onion would just self implode and just turn into nothing. So I'm conflicted as to what I do with my onion and bacon. Reason. Leaving. Let the good ones go. Pretty sure the image I'm looking at only has that flap open to show that there's a heart back there. So I'm gonna just do this. Do. I always let the good ones go. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good ones go. Let the good ones. Let's see. Do. Da 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 da. Just let the good words go. Dum 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 da 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 da. So this is not where this connects, but it's where I'm connecting it. That's supposed to connect to the throat, not the head, but or brain or whatever. Deal with it. Girl. Let the good ones do da da da. Geared words, gear. The good ones go. Um, yes, I did it. What you? Arguably, there's a lot going on here. Um, oh, oh yeah, and then I just need to because there's this shape that I kind of need. Maybe I move it up so it's up here, so that way I don't need to cover this. Oh, excuse me. Corgis, hello, how was stream? Yo. Were we poppy playtiming? Were we poppying? Thank you for the raid. Were we playing the last chapter or whatever? It was good we were. Yeah. How did we like it? How far did we get? I started watching. I think Queso play it, but I didn't get very far. Um, but yeah, how far did we get? Do 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 do. God damn it! In the first chapter, we buying the rest. Oh, okay, cool. Hell yeah! I definitely had to have seen the first chapter be played. I don't remember anything about it. Um, but if you do like mascot horror, kinda like that, um, or like Five Nights at Freddy's. Not, I wouldn't even say like Five Nights at Freddy's, but if you like stuff like that, let me find the name of the game. Uh, there's this game that literally nobody has played for whatever reason, at least on YouTube. My Friendly Neighborhood is a very good game that I watch Jacksepticeye play. Um, it's also a mascot horror game, and I thought it was a really good game. I didn't play it, but I watched him play it, which is by the brother who made Iron Lung, I believe. I would say it's more so like Resident Evil than it is FNAF or anything, but very gaming. More people need to know about that game. More people need to know about that stat. The art's going all right. I'm trying to finish up this king chest piece a second. And then we have a gift tuber we're working on, as well as another gift tuber we're working on. I'm just trying to sketch. I'm trying to finish this because this is just sketching. So this will be done in a sec. And then this, I need to do a little bit more sketching and then color what we want to do with it. And then this one I need to start rendering on. So yeah. Um, yeah. That's what we're up to at the moment. That is what we're up to at the moment. I'll also say this again if anyone's lurking or whatever and wants to like and share the Insta post, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Other than that, we're just kind of trying to get through some drawing and stuff, as one does. And yeah, I think for this, I want to keep this little top part kind of out here. But if you have post raid things to do go do those. Um, Otherwise, yeah, we're just hanging out. We got like another hour of arting it up. I wouldn't mind getting the new Resident Evil game and playing that. I didn't fully beat Village, and I don't ever usually play single player story games like that, but especially with it being a brand new AAA title game, I don't have money for that, but so I'll probably end up just watching somebody else play it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm dying. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that I still have internet today, or power even, because we were supposed to get tornadoes today, which is great. I woke up and it was like, "Hello, here's a tornado. Enjoy." I was like, "What? What? What do you mean? Hello?" So that's good. We love that. Definitely think though, something like this should be fine. Still have the overhang. Might be able to thicken it a little bit. Da 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 da. The Resident Evil game looks good. I agree. I've not really seen anything other than like probably just kind of like the first little bit of it, like the first like 5 minutes of it, because I just haven't decided if I want to try to not get spoiled or anything. I don't really know much about Resident Evil, so um, I just haven't decided if I want to just watch somebody else play it or try to play it myself or whatever. But it does look good. It does look good. I agree. 100%. Oh Lord, I'm dying. Ouch. Um, let's see. And then later, I'm gonna try working on video game a little bit as well. Lots to work on. I want to hide all of this. That way you know that there's lungs going on there, but something like that. Something like that. And then I may do the little guts as well, but arguably that those guts are kind of almost the right size to fit into this. To be honest, if I change the eyeball to be a skull, it would probably be fitting enough to look like it's all part of one human. Not going to do that, but that definitely could be a thing. I just wouldn't know what we would change these three to be. Da 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 da. But whatever. I still really want to do something with up here. I just don't know what. Just don't know what. I feel like just a crown would be so dumb. An eyeball is kind of the only thing that would remotely make sense unless I just did like a bunch of tendril things up there. I guess. Which doesn't make sense, but maybe do it like that. Then I'm gonna have to do like the base for these as well. I'm so hungry. I ate a bunch of old pasta this morning because I knew it would make me hungry. It's empty calories, bunch of carbs. But now I'm starving. Lord save me. Tibbo, hello. Yo, 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 yo. How goes the day? Mm-mm-mm. Do 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 dum dum do 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 do. I hate it here. This place sucks. Um, hmm, something like that doesn't have to be that great. Are you doing okay? How was the Tibbo today? Do do dum dum dum. I'm doing okay. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Arguably, it'd be nice to kind of have this. So that way they're somewhat similar. Just want some extra guts around there. Hmm. Um. Sure, it might have to be a little longer. I didn't think that they were different. I guess they are. Are they different sizes? Or are all bases the same size? Good thing to know. These little body parts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, I guess they don't have to be all the same size. Um, so I'll leave that bigger then. Let's see. We're gonna try. This is complex. Like I said, if this was getting printed, you're gonna need a resin printer. I'll tell you that much. A high def resin printer. Otherwise, it's not happening. Unless you're printing them like fist sized, which, to be honest, would be fine if these were to actually be made or whatever, because then they'd be hyper detailed and stuff. Like it would be the type of chess pieces you print specifically just to have a supersized version. Like if you had it at like a TCG store or something, so that people could play them or whatever. Compared to probably, well, I mean, you could probably mass sell upscaled like 150% version. Probably would be fine, but technically, I still want to get a 3D printer. I obviously just don't have money, so maybe whenever I get a job or whatever, if we hit a bigger goal or something, we could maybe get these made. Something. JGLO. I am okay. I was actively dying earlier. I'm recovering still, but um, I hate it here. What, you at lunch break? So may not hear you. I hate it here. Oh yay. Um, fist-sized chess pieces with flared bases. Listen, buddy, if you want to stick this up, you be my guest. You be my guest. Oh, 100 stream streak. It's been done. It's been done. I hate it here. RJ is here with the Epic Gamer 100 stream streak. Good heavens. Gotta save that for the yearbook, dog. That was RJ today. 100 stream streak is crazy. Because there's people that have had stream streaks for a while, but like up until 100 days ago when Twitch, or a little over 100 days ago when Twitch implemented that for everyone, like obviously a lot of people haven't streamed 100 times since they've released that feature. So like you're probably part of a very few amount of people that have 100 stream streaks right now across Twitch, like not counting the people who have had it for like a year now. Or even give further enemy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um. Okay. Lord save me. One Ting had a 200. Or saying you had a 200 at one point? Because Twitch has had that feature for a while, so I'm sure people have over a 300, 400 stream streak right now. Because other channels have had it for a while. You know, Rent. I don't know who Rent Cousin is. No. Briefly accomplished, dog. 100 is crazy. 100 is crazy. Like, I'm telling you, the the mass release of the stream streak, um, definitely has not had. There's not that many people who have streamed 100 times. Like, I've not skipped many days. I've definitely skipped a handful of days, but I'd say like that feature probably came out like 115 or so days ago, probably. Actually, maybe not even that long ago because I stream twice sometimes, and those count for two streams. So I don't know. These other Twitch rat. I know that there's a big, gigantic, furry rat with massive boobs, big old man nipples. Is it that one or a different one? Respect. Walk. What did you say? Respect. Walk. Look at the bay. We talk at the bay. Oh Lord. Hello, Frank baby. Respect. Walk. What did you say? Respect. Walk. Talk at the bay. Respect. Walk. What did you say? Respect. Walk. Talk at the bay. Are you talking to bay? Okay, something like this. Something like that. Good enough. Just need to add the bass on all of them a sec. Sparked. Walk. What did you say? Sparked. Walk. Talking to bay. Sparked. Walk. What did you say? Sparked. Walk. Talking to bay. Talking to bay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to move these over a little bit, but the Frank baby. My precious baby boy. Do 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 do. Frank baby's so sleepy. Bleh. Lord save me. Do 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 do. Do do do. Delete this a sec. Lord. Okay. Do 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 do. I guess let me delete this. Try to fit you. Production wise, you probably, I guess, would keep them generally the same size so that way you're not making a bunch of different molds and stuff. But I guess like the bases, you're not really molding separate, you're just molding them in general. So, whatever. We sell frozen grilled cheese. Oh, grilled cheese. I'm so hungry I could destroy a frozen grilled cheese. Lord help me. Lord help me. This is definitely going to need some room. Scoot you over. I'll probably need a little bit more room as well, but we scoot you over. Scoot you over a little bit. Scoot you over. What do we eat tonight? The fiance asked what we're eating tonight, and she definitely doesn't want any of the food that I have here. Um, do I do? Do I do soup? Do I do tacos? Do we go out for pizza? What do we do? Help. Move this over a little bit. Oh, Lord. That much. Move this over a little bit more. There. Tacos sound really good. I have 5 pounds of meat I gotta make. And I fear as though she's not really going to want that. Um, but She would rather have Taco Bell than have my tacos. I don't know if it's because they suck. I think she always gets sick whenever I make them, and I don't know why. Surely that's not my fault. I don't know. She always gets sick no matter what I make, and I don't know why that is. She's just built differently, I guess. So when she gets sick, no, it's like when I make it, like day one. Like even the soup I make with like onion and potato and bacon and dumpling, it'll just be like day one. She just gets sick. It's like what the hell? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. More or less, I think those are done. There's no other ingredients, but like it's the soup and the tacos. The tacos and soup share no ingredients. The only common denominator is the fridge, which wouldn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think she just like she. No, I don't know. The fat you're using. I don't use any fat. Like bacon fat and ground beef fat, I obviously I pour it right down the drain. I get rid of the fat. Like I don't use any fat. You cook in lard. Oh God, why are you cooking meat in lard? That sounds terrible. Like when I cook the ground beef, I just cook it and then I pour out all the grease. Nothing wrong with Murray 2. Nothing wrong with Murray 3. Nothing wrong with Murray 4. Nothing wrong with Murray 1. Something's got scared. 2. Something's got scared. 3. Something's got scared. No. Bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Bodies at the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I think I give up on this. I could detail it more or whatever, but oh yeah, I was gonna add skull to that maybe, which I think would be good because originally I wanted to do like the guts, but this is kind of gut king, so this could be the skull. What? Nothing wrong with Barry 2. Nothing wrong with Barry 3. Nothing wrong with Barry 4. Nothing wrong with Barry 1. Something's got scared. 2. Something's got scared. Got scared. No. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 What does a skull look like? Do, 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 do. The bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. Nothing wrong with Murray 2. Nothing wrong with Murray 3. Nothing wrong with Murray 4. Nothing wrong with Murray 1. Something's got scared 2. Something's got scared 3. No. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the I'll let the bodies go. Let me see. Go. Skull. You think I know how to draw skulls by now, but bunch of malarkey, bunch of BS. I'm a fraud. I guess if there's like a big old bone situation. Like I said, I think if I ever do make chess pieces and I do it like at a bigger scale or whatever, I don't think I could print those myself, but I'm sure there's a company that lets you do that. But like I would probably redesign these so that way, like they're all kind of body bits. Like this is the all the skeleton stuff. This is all the gut stuff. I kind of really want to keep the heart, but that could be all the veins or something. I don't know. This could be nerves, but the eyeball's way too big to be, unless I make them out of multiple, but I don't know. Anyways, don't really matter. That's not happening anytime soon, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, probably just a bunch of bones there, I think. Good enough. That's done. Um. Right. So I guess let me do flashbang. Good morning. It's 5 p.m. It's time to wake up. I'll do one of these. Okay. Uh-oh, I broke it. It's busted. File, export, as. Let's see, go over here. There we go. Okay. So, try to mess with this a sec. We duplicate this, so we're gonna try to go for no mask. And kind of just like venomy or whatever and just have teeth. What am I? Your little beans are in the way. All your little cat beans are in the way. By the way, see you later. Yeah. Yeah, I shall be here later as well. I assume for a while tonight. It will depend on what the fiance says, but shall be here later, definitely. Indeed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like this, and might not even necessarily have a nose. Probably just gonna have like a. I don't think you're gonna see any of this, but something like that, and then obviously it'll open and stuff. And then we'll still have that to be able to cover it as a toggle. Let me delete some of this. Need any of this. Arguably, don't need any of that stuff either. All this. Okay. And then I need to look into here. I should probably open recent gift tubers. Grab this so I can look at that as well. There we go. There's such a low res image I just grabbed. Do, 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 do. Okay. So let me just look into trying to spice up the fit. Brr, brr. I think the head we're keeping. We're keeping the head no matter what we're wanting to run with. I think we're keeping the head. Do. I tried to look into some like shoulder situation. Oops. No, I think mm, to make room if I do all of this, but... we shall see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Lord save me, I'm hungry. It should be easy to add something else over here. Because it'll go behind this collar thing. Do, 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 do. This neck situation should probably go up higher to cover more of this. So that way we can put more. Mm. If we do that, and then try to make this in a little tighter, like that. Then we can try to have a little bit more shoulder action. What am I looking at here? I can put this in there. This is the duplicate, right? Right. Okay. So let me erase this situation. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Guess we can. Let me erase this. Merge that. Okay. Okay. Um, so let's see. And like, I wouldn't mind adding a sword back here for more movement. That's some kind, like literally anything. I don't think you'd see the other one. You could maybe add the other one together. Who is adding me? Uh, ah. Okay. This is definitely a much better design than this. Well, I should say this. Well, I mean, design-wise, I guess, little questionable, but then that means that like this right here is kind of more so now for the shoulder pad, maybe. Oh my god. Together. Well, actually, just move it down a little bit. And then I need to make this look better, but I was thinking more so just a smaller one. Or we could just get rid of it entirely, but I was thinking just a shorter one. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. And then what? That ain't gonna work. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. This is better. Uh, let's see. This could be like a kind of a chest plate thing. I guess something like that. Something kind of like that, I guess. Animation wise, probably fairly easy. The hands won't be moving or anything. Thank Christ. Um, so I'll need to separate top jaw, bottom jaw, eyeball, like the head, the hat into three pieces, both swords. I'll need the front jacket collar, back jacket collar. I'll need probably the shoulder pads separate, and that's it. So that's not that many pieces compared to others. The biscuit baby. Like, I think this one might have more pieces than this one. Maybe. This one just top jaw, bottom jaw, tongue, eyeball, neck, then just like body, hand, arm, clipboard, lanyard. Maybe about the same. Maybe about the same. Um, this is probably not where a shoulder blade goes. Shoulder armor. Probably not where that one goes necessarily, but I guess what I can do a second is duplicate that. Like when he's talking. Head will be up. This will be down. This will be up a little higher. And there will be like probably a tongue. And the shoulders will move a little bit, but we could possibly make it so that the eyes on the armor blink too, if we wanted to. Uh, okay. Lord save me. I think that's much better though. Much better. Hmm. And like coloring wise, I'll try to sketch something in a second. Oh, the biscuit baby, so sleepy, so sleepy, sleepy. Biscuit baby. The biscuit baby, so tired. What are you ever going to do? So sleepy. Let me see a sec. What's going on, Miss Biscuit? Don't you tilt your head at me. Sit right on top of me. Biscuit baby. Um, let's see. The biscuit baby. What you doing? What's going on, kid? The biscuit baby. So let me do this a second. Lord have mercy. We need new catchphrases. These things are not stable. Okay, but like this is gonna be just like black. Arguably, maybe I could do some kind of like necklace thing so that we separate that and not have to without the neck looking weird blending in with that. I was thinking white eyeballs, but to do more planning on this. I think like lots of just red and black and different and gray. So I think jacket itself will do kind of this color. Mm. And this could be like it'll be metal, I think. I mean, same with this. This could probably be not gray, but a different kind of that. That'll kind of be metal. And then this Be much more red. Or like maybe the eyeballs could be gold. And then this could be gold here. And the teeth could be silver. Teeth spike things could be silver. Setting myself up for lots of metal rendering. See, this would be probably silver, not gold. Maybe the teeth could also be silver. Or they'll just be teeth colored. I think that would work. Arguably, we need another color here. Or I guess it could be black, actually. It could be like black leather. This would all be silver. Maybe not silver, it would just be metal. Maybe not metal. Maybe it would be better as just teeth, and this is just metal. These are metal. These would also be metal. This would be metal. This gold would also be metal. Me to go bang. And obviously the mask over it will be red. But I'll probably make it metal. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have to get out of here. What does that say? Hold on, what did that say? Me to go bang. Do you want to scrap, buddy? I'm trying to read what that says. For the chaotic draw along prompt, because that might be a thing we could mess with tonight before getting into more stuff. I hate it here. I gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna raid or anything because I gotta dip. But I shall return here in a few hours. I would like to try starting on Zoo's tuber. See how long that takes. It's simple enough. It shouldn't take that long, but we all know it'll probably take a while. Miss Biscuit Baby, what are you doing, kid? And then I think this would be a good play here. Anyways, I'm out of here. I hope you all have good stuff, good things. Shall return in a few hours. Biscuit, can you scoot the hell over? Again, if you're able to like and share the Instagram situation. I'll be back here in a few hours. See you then. Otherwise, have a good weekend. Corky's thing for the raid.